We're using the 3rd edition, right? If we're using the 3rd, what are the new 5th editions doing sitting down here in a box?
You already know.
Look at that
They don't
shit.
want them shits graffitied on and ripped up and destroyed. That's the same shit they used to do to our schools. Look at these boxes, taped up, never been opened.
No way, what?
There's really an 8th edition, that's what. These niggas back 20 years, like, they learning the maths on hibiscus and shit, like. What are them shits called? Them shits ain't called hibiscus. I'm tripping.
F-double-R, 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 F-double-R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. Fuck, is you high or something? Ha! If you new to the channel, FRR fam, welcome. If you been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch The Wire, Season 4, Episode 7, titled Unto Others. I'm loving this title. I can't lie. Unto others, because it just makes you think of the whole, do unto others as you want done unto you. So it just makes me feel like it's going to be an actual feel-good episode. I mean, we got a new mayor popping off. We kind of discussed at the end talk of last episode where we see a couple of wins for the city. How is this going to look like now that we actually got a new mayor mid-season instead of waiting for like a whole new season to see how that's going to impact. So maybe we're going to have just some good shit. Maybe it's a feel-good episode because there's a lot of dark things that happen in this city and in this series. So who knows? Let's see. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
I'm feeling great. I love the positivity that's coming from you because I'm going to go the complete other route. I think this is going to be something that has to do with Omar, do unto others. I'm going to have to use that shame.
Man.
So, I don't know, man. You already know. We're already midway. So, something's going to turn left. What that's going to be, I have no idea, but I'm ready to dive in, man. So, let's get it.
And look, he ready, I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't going to hold you any longer. We just going to fly right in. Y'all know what to do with these videos. Go ahead, drop your likes. Make sure you comment down below. And most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button. Click the bell. Get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. The Wire. I'm telling you, Sean, I could feel it. I know we're about to have a good episode. There's always gonna be one thing, but I'm just saying, there's always gonna be one thing because we got Randy snitching on the whole high school and shit like that. Like,
listen, when it comes to the Wire, you got to bob and weave.
You do the.
That was good. Where we starting
Gotcha.
now,
Type of
man?
motherfucker, you put a pistol to his head and say pow and he tagged. But what Chris and them doing?
Yo, it ain't working now. I know you making this up.
Word to my mother, yo.
Summer boys hanging out late.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? The positivity probably comes from the hypeness now.
Come on now. Look at that. We started
Watch
off with Omar.
Hey, and watch.
Do on to
Someone's
others.
gonna come. They're gonna come and say, "Omar, we respect you."
Man books.
Damn, brought him the income tax book. Oh no, that's the body armor. I forgot. Body armor.
Yeah, you're right.
I forgot all about that shit. With the ace
ready.
bandage wraps.
You ready?
He gonna have to wear that shit 24/7.
This is gonna be crazy.
Facts.
Damn.
They got honey nut Cheerios in here.
Shit. Oh shit. Yep. That CO already like trying to let shit happen. Go back to your cell, man.
Man, he'll save my spot, yo.
Yep. Start a fight to have a different target. Yep. Psych. Body armor.
Could be just a couple of babies.
Wow. Wow.
I got disrespected.
But at least he could spend the rest of his time in solitary for doing that shit.
Damn.
They ain't gonna let him go back to Gen Pop.
How's that for a message?
Not bad. Except the price of your head ain't for 4 figures, it's for 5.
Huh.
That kind of money I should have done you my own self. You call it?
Police.
The police?
Man, do me a favor.
Okay. Okay. Man, that first hit attempt was weak. Can't lie. Only one guy. They only sent one guy to do it.
They
When
thought
fucking Omar walking around with these big ass Muslim muscle motherfuckers. Like,
they didn't know he was protected like that.
I mean, he didn't even need the protection though. He did that shit by himself.
Yeah.
That golden rule. Okay, Bunk. He must be talking to Omar, or at least about him. Okay, my man taking inventory. That's crazy, man. He really be on top of his shit, but he's just a fucking down on his luck.
It was a French dictionary.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't even see that.
Finally calling his bluff.
Mm.
Okay, he getting a little artiste. He's an artiste.
Tony, I gotta ask you something. Why you didn't run again after the first con? I mean, nobody had the name you had, the organization.
And Pete comes walking in carrying this gorgeous Seif silver bowl, hand chased, this big.
Filled with money.
It's from the unions, he says. I say, what the hell is this? He said, what the hell's it look like? I said, it looks like shit. Well, what do you want me to do with it? He says, eat it. Eat it? He says, yeah. You're the mayor. You gotta eat it.
You gotta eat shit, boy.
That's what it is. You're sitting eating shit all day long. Day after day, year after year. Being a downtown lawyer and seeing my family every night. Made for a
We'll see
fine
how you
life.
do with that pressure, Tommy.
Just a fine life.
Just a fine life, hey. Sometimes that's more than enough for a man.
That's facts.
Oh shit.
Spider, hold on now. Come on, man. Why you ain't come past my gym no more?
You know why.
I've
Come
been
on.
waiting on you for weeks now.
You should just be straight up. Just be straight up.
Now, man, I'm just saying, you one of my best, boy. Hell, if I thought it was gonna hurt you, I wouldn't have...
Ain't nobody gonna hurt me. Fuck you. So step up or step off,
Emotionally, that boy hurt.
Yes, he is.
Them
Damn.
Dark Horse comics.
How the hell can you get to him, though?
I don't know. I have no idea. He doesn't either, so.
The Bralik case?
I take it we now have permission to solve this fucking case.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as everyone's finished voting.
Solve away, you bold centurions.
Let's go. Solve that case. Get that shit out the way.
How much can you sell that one for?
Mint condition, 300.
Damn.
That's
Fuck
crazy.
me. I need a hobby.
Exactly. Find you a hobby that you can make some money off of.
300 for that? I mean, he is paying attention to the details, but damn.
Sherrod's on a truant list, Mr. Cousins. He hadn't been back since the last time you brought him in.
Yeah.
Well, if he does come back past you, tell him I'm looking for him at home. You can come home if you want. Yeah, see you up here in the cover.
Nah.
Don't worry, dog. I'll keep it close.
Not even. Not even, bud. You don't even know. Could be a good thing.
Cool, so start something.
Not in my case.
As you can see, I still got the lady lawyer marker.
She promised to get out of jail free on a small felony or two. This here
That was the lady with
is a
the tie.
taxpayer murder with an eyeball witness.
The eyeball witness is lying, yo.
What about Stringer Bell and his muscle dead in the warehouse? If this one ain't on you, another dozen probably are.
Yep.
If this one goes to court, you can tell that jury how wrong it is.
I'd have known I was gonna be sharing quotas with all these boys. I probably wouldn't have robbed so many of them.
Oh, yeah. That golden rule.
It is.
Now, if Omar ain't killed that delivery lady, somebody else did. But you giving him a free walk right now, though, ain't you?
Ooh, that was a great.
A man got to have a code.
Ooh. That was
That's
a good
real.
point.
Real spits.
Ain't nothing you can say about that, huh, Buck?
Nah, for real. Harp on that, sir. You letting Marlo and the crew walk free.
We're using the 3rd edition, right? Before using the third, what are the new 5th editions doing sitting down here in a box?
You already know.
Look at that
They don't
shit.
want them shits graffitied on and ripped up and destroyed. That's the same shit they used to do to our schools.
They got cobwebs and all that there. Nobody's been in there for months.
Mm-hmm. It's fucked up, but at the same time, it's understandable, man. Them books be getting fucked up by kids that don't give a damn. It's like, why do you want to give it? Why do you want to get these out?
I remember them
But
days.
then the kids who actually want to do shit suffer. Look at these boxes, taped up, never been opened.
No way, what?
There's really an 8th edition, that's what. These niggas back 20 years, like, they learning the maths on hibiscus and shit, like. What are them shits called? Them shits ain't called hibiscus. I'm tripping.
Camera still there? Still that motherfucker.
Hmm.
No one speaks to it, then it's the Fed sniffing you out. You steal that bitch and someone comes knocking, it's local. Steal that bitch. See what comes.
That's what I
That's
was
good
thinking.
advice. Yeah, that's good advice.
That's 10 even, too. That's a good product. Ain't none of that alley shit. People walking in front of the camera waving a load.
He's stupid. I hate those ones. I feel you.
Great salesman.
It's a good deal, good deal.
I'm glad he ain't lose his courage after getting that ass one that last time.
Oh, shit.
Bubs Depot.
No.
I know, right? Who that? Is that dude?
I think that's the same dude.
The same guy?
I know you remember me.
All right, be cool with it,
Give it up, nigga. All right, go.
Come on, Bubs needs some fucking muscle. He gonna take a free tee, free DVD. Come on, man. Somebody gotta beat this dude's ass for Bubs.
I mean, who? Nobody's on his side right now.
Man.
Exactly.
Y'all don't take care of your neighborhood store?
Huh, you feel me? He real though. The community gotta protect each other, right? I'm just worried everybody gonna start robbing them eventually. Like,
You cut them off on Lafayette.
You can't sell on the street without a license.
there we go. See, picked the wrong one.
It's copyright.
It's the nigga who took Omar's ring. Well, other dude's ring.
Wow.
Some white tees too.
You gonna rob me too?
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can't make
And he was
this
about
shit-
to run that red light too.
Like,
He didn't
how
care.
the fuck that just happened? My man got
That
robbed
shit.
twice.
I'm mad I was just saying it too. Like,
And some of y'all, shit, all of y'all probably seen me welcoming the attentions of some of the ladies who come past. Easy. All y'all coming here to learn a sport and better yourselves.
Yep.
There ain't no need for me to get in the way of that.
Yep. Go find you some outside pussy. You gotta outsource that shit. Go open the gym on the east side and fuck all of they mothers.
Just ask
No,
you.
that dick suck kin to you or what?
Hey, Vernon, man, you ran a sheet on that old face, right?
Yeah, he was an asshole, so what?
So what? What's the history?
Motherfucker, do we come behind your casework talking this kind of shit? Do we?
Come on.
No. Fuck you, Bon.
That nigga look like he used to have that soul glow back in the day.
Them your bank his ass. Make sure that nigga
Oh, this man.
Feel me? They coked out and shit. They about to, they about
Oh, shit, no. What happened with the positivity here? For it's supposed to be positive.
to. Hey, this is we only about 10 minutes in. We'll be all right.
No, it's not going good.
You coming around the way tomorrow? I think you should stay off that spot. Bitch, I'm talking to you.
You.
Oh.
Y'all got to take this shit out in front of my door. Name and go inside.
Man, fuck you.
He know that boy high and armed. Yup.
Alright.
That experience coming in. Damn, that was dope, bro.
Go inside, man.
That was fucking dope, low key. Like, just to look at his eyes, he knew that boy was high and armed and ready to fuck up.
That was intense.
You guys,
Ran a hell of a campaign. No let-up, a lot of heart. I'll second that. I like the shit when you trotted out that witness story during the debate. Enough of the bullshit. What the hell are we waiting for? Bring your ass around here and try out the big chair. Come on.
Get a nice little plop down on it.
Whatever you need. Going forward, huh? For the general election, for the transition.
I want to hit the ground running, so I'm gonna need to learn the agencies, the budgets, the problems, all of it.
Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to look at, see to it. It's a hell of a goddamn job. Halfway glad to get out.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss it.
Facts. That's probably how it feels for most of them motherfuckers. All right, see, unto others. Here we go. Here's the positivity.
Yes, yes.
Mayor's making up. Hopefully, the next 4 years could be. Well, shit. What's the mayor's timeline? I don't even know. I don't know shit about politics.
The fuck am I looking at here?
Okay.
Chickens.
Birds. I think. You see that there? I think that's a wing flapping.
Oh yeah, the pigeon coop that he be having. Yep, your shit gone, y'all.
Fuck.
Yep. How much was it? Couple racks. Minimum.
Yeah, I think you're wasted in narcotics.
Let me guess.
How about VCU as unit chief?
What?
Violent
promotion?
Yeah.
How about you take that over for me? Carcetti ran on a platform and dropping the murder rate.
I came in here ready to get bounced down.
I was gonna say she came in there for some other shit. And...
The subpoenas. And the fact that Demper
lost the election. I won.
Look at that. All that hard work paid off. Exactly.
Naaman, why aren't you in uniform? Why did you decide not to wear it?
I ain't in my right class, so ain't no need for a uniform.
Interesting.
That's what the wavy on.
Darnell, why didn't you wear your uniform?
I meant to. I did. Yeah, but after like a quart of vodka, it'd be hard knowing what color shirt you're supposed to be wearing.
I mean, at least he got khaki pants on.
Man, fuck you.
Damn, he going hard.
Darnell has a drinking
Naaman,
problem,
do you
and
need a
Naaman,
timeout?
we believe, suffers from conduct disorder issues.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's got a mouth on him, yeah.
How much times can one take a fuck you to their face? By a bunch of little ass brats.
Without batting an eye, too.
Naaman, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave class.
See you sad ass motherfuckers in about 3 days.
You're leaving class, not school.
He would look at him, want to try anything.
That's not necessary, Naaman.
Oh, you gonna suspend me?
We're gonna have a little talk.
Man, fuck y'all. I know the rules. You gotta suspend me. School gotta have rules.
He right, you gotta have rules.
Yeah, it's different rules now, y'all.
Omar Little.
From Bird's trial a couple years ago. The stick-up boy? He's in city jail on felony murder.
Why do you care?
I'm pretty sure that he's being set up on this one.
Really? How does that play with the rest of the guys in the squad room?
Look, all I'm asking is that you move him to some county detention center. At least until I have a chance to work back up on this thing.
Go pick up a writ in my office. And tell Mr. Little my debt's paid.
10th Hut, Mayor-elect is on deck.
Please, back to what you're doing. I'm just a councilman here to observe.
At ease, gentlemen.
Okay. I like the war room.
In any event,
today.
rather than allow my post cars to patrol at random, I put two-man cars in the posts with the worst drug corners. I'm not devoting my resources to cheap street arrests, Commissioner. Instead, I'm trying to bring every officer I can to bear on making quality felony cases. I could do more, but, well, it's my opinion that not enough of the troops I have are sufficiently trained to properly investigate such cases.
I need the MCU back. And look who's in the fucking room to hear this.
I wish it were otherwise. But if I'm chasing felony cases, I can only bring a minority of my officers to bear.
You feel me? I'm sitting up too, Carcetti.
You like that shit. Ain't that right?
Oh, my
Bruh,
God.
again?
Bro, come on.
Son? Don't care where it is. If the nigga's ass crack, I still find you.
Come on, man. He need his foster son to come help him.
Yo, but you said you was gonna creep out of school at the lunch. I tried, they wouldn't put me out.
Shit, ain't no school gonna hold me if I wanna go.
That's this new class they put me in.
The littlest one talking like that.
What the fuck is wrong with you? They was on the strip yesterday. This ain't shit.
Yo, if you don't want to sell my shit, then fuck you, Kennard. I keep my money. This spot just as good as the other.
Shit. Everybody got their shits.
He's scared, man.
Still, you lost it doing police work. Your lieutenant will understand.
Marimo, you know what that asshole understands? Burning motherfuckers for petty shit like this. Help me, Carve.
This is not my problem.
He sounded robotic. This is not my problem.
You know what this is? This is one of those enabling relationships.
Enable me, Carve. Enable me to find my fucking camera.
You shit out of
The only
luck.
thing you can do is get some wood on Marlo Stanfield or his people. Scare him enough to send the camera back. How about I let you debrief the kid first? See what he can give you.
This gets the camera home?
Maybe not, but you talk to the runt, and maybe he gives you some shit on Marlo.
Fuck, this is
Maybe
the
even
worst
gives you a
thing
murder
possible.
or two. And before you call homicide on it, you walk it back to Marimo like the cat with the mouse in its teeth.
The less people that know Randy is involved, the better.
And Herc is not the one because you already know he's
The
gonna pressure
worst.
him to do some shit.
Either that or he's
Just
gonna
to say
run his
some shit.
fucking mouth.
Yeah, just say some
himself.
Carver. Western. Got it.
Oh, he mad at Bunk. He probably not even gonna tell him. He gonna throw that shit right in the trash. Hating ass nigga. That's, bro, how weird do these motherfuckers gotta be, bro?
He
Like,
said, "Fuck the bunk."
like, literally.
What if I got a black commissioner to replace you, son of a bitch?
Under Burrell, the only black deputy is Cawthorn.
Daniels gonna get a boost like that?
Deputy chiefs in New York or LA make more than our police commissioner.
Yeah,
If
they
you're
ain't coming.
talented and black, why would you be in Baltimore?
This is interesting. The direction is about to go. Daniel about to be the next commissioner, bro.
Damn, we get right to it too.
Have a seat.
Oh shit.
And don't forget to send him on the bunk after you're done. Look after him. He's a good kid.
He's being serious, y'all. Don't fuck this up.
Nah, but see, I ain't know nothing about it in the beginning. Lil Kevin, he just told me to tell Lex to go up to the playground behind Fulton, because his girl was up there.
And Lex got killed.
Yeah.
Where'd he get killed?
He's gonna tell him about the bodies.
Then later, Kevin come up to me and tell me Chris and Snoop killed the dude.
Mm.
I don't know.
He gave
Don't
him
have his
everything.
name.
Lil Kevin, all I know. I told you.
Look, kid, if you were there and can say so, we can do a lot for you. Maybe help you out with this problem you got at the school.
I ain't got a problem no more. I'm good with that.
Come on, you were there, right? Herc. Just say you were there!
So I like being mayor so far.
Herc is
It's not the right one. He's just not
He's
the one
not.
right now, man.
You're not dropping me off at my crib, are you? I mean, right? You leave me like a block or two up from here. I
Exactly.
could
Y'all
walk the
about
rest
to.
of the way.
Y'all about to.
Don't want to be seen with the police, huh?
No shit, dummy.
Yeah.
All right, boss. Pull over right here.
You know how fucking dangerous it is for these kids, man.
No, looks like a clean shoot. I've got spent shells from 2 suspect weapons, different calibers, both recovered. Right. Yeah, I know. No, not out here at the scene.
Boy, you future commissioner, bro.
Isn't that the Western District Commander? Yeah, that's Daniels. He's the duty officer tonight. Seems to know his business.
Yup.
He ain't as bad as some.
Carcetti stay looking. Yeah. She about to recreate the scene. Nice. Like Willem Dafoe and fucking Boondock Saints. Start playing the orchestra and shit. Look at this shit, just like Boondock Saint. Blood and fucking bullet in the wall. Yo, this shit is just like Boondock Saint. Hold up. I'm trying to think who took it first. What year Boondock Saints came out? Wait, did somebody make a potato silencer? Is that what they said?
think
They
so. I think it.
I ain't hear no
what it
sound.
was. Yeah, you need to be careful. You're out here by yourself.
Facts. And you done been shot already once. She's bold, man.
She really is.
I'll be behind the brick knocking, bro. What if they just shot through the door on your ass?
I can keep you on salary till then.
You know what? This ain't for me. Look, I thank you for the opportunity, man, but it ain't so much to just bring them in for a day or two. If you had something where I was working with these kids.
Yes. Fucking PE teacher. That's what.
Oh,
yes.
damn, that would
I like
actually
I
be-
like his
yeah,
mindset,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
It take a village, bro. These kids is hurt because they don't got real fathers. They don't want to look at another man as their father, but
Look at
you do.
look at-
You
look
need
at-
that structure, bro. He's being annoying as hell this episode. Like, Jesus Christ, boy.
Listen, till you show you can handle it, you're not going back to your regular class.
Fuck you.
And you damn sure ain't going home because ain't no more getting suspended.
Okay, I thought he was getting one more.
Mr. Colvin, sir. Fuck you.
I thought he was gonna switch it up. I was just gonna say maybe this is a turning point.
You about to get your money taken. Come on. Dad. Get him. Thank you. Yo, he just come today, so he missed the whole thing about the odds.
Right. Randy, there's only 3 ways to make a 4. And to make a 7.
6.
That's good.
When she sees this, she's probably not gonna like what he's doing here.
Nah, I think she's okay with it. Cause she the one who has her own rules in her class. She realizes.
You want to help me take a statement?
Braddock case is down.
Room 2.
You veteran crime fighters got a name for this year, right? Murder weapon or some shit like that?
Huh. Let's go, Rook. Let's go, Rook.
Blocking to the side alley from where Braddock fell.
A guy's dead from a stray.
Fucknuts here was shooting at 40s in Clorox bottles blocks away.
Four
So our guy's
blocks.
dead because a bullet misses a bleach bottle. And this fuck Carcetti gets to be the mayor behind the stupidity.
Is that
I
really
fucking
what
love
it
this
is for y'all?
I do.
Fuck the Carcetti shit. Like,
It's
Royce
always
wasn't doing
politics.
any good regardless.
That's true.
Like, regular homie detectives?
He's not here, man. He ain't coming back.
Yeah, we might have lost Sherrod for real, man. Another interesting turn of events. Damn, that was really the whole episode?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Sheesh. We was really watching 50 plus minutes right there. All right, there you have it. The Wire Season 4, Episode 7 in the books. I like this one, man. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Like I said, man, these are some good these are some really good mid-season episodes. These past 2 right here. Like we got a lot going on here. A lot of implications of what possibly can happen in the future and things of that nature. So I'm really digging it. I think one of my favorite things that happened this episode was Carcetti being in the war room, and just kind of his attraction to Daniels. And the fact that he needs a new commissioner. He ain't fucking with Burrell. So I don't know. Y'all already know, man. Niggas is rusty with the politics and the rankings and shit like that. But Daniels is a major. And then I think you got to become a colonel. And then you could become commissioner. But I'm pretty sure the mayor can appoint whoever the hell he wants at the end of the day. So I'm assuming that Daniels might have to become commish. And yeah, I don't know. Carcetti was looking bedazzled by this man's articulation of how he's, trying to work and run his district. But yeah, great episode. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Definitely was a good episode, man. Definitely, like you said, that meet, yeah, him being in the war room at that time was definitely perfect. And Daniels, he sold the show. He sold that bitch because what he was saying was true though, and I think it just coincides with like what's going on with Hurt, because that's basically like the standard. You feel me, Baltimore? I love that Daniels did what he did. Basically, you know, just keeping it 100. Like, yo, we ain't got the training for these officers. It's not there. So, yeah, I definitely agree with that, man. I definitely agree with that. But yeah, man. Overall, episode was dope. You know, can't wait to see where we go from here. But what we about to dive into first, man?
Man, there's plenty to dive into. Honestly, a lot of shit to touch on. So I think I'm gonna start with, I think the tradition, the Summer Boys, man. We knocked them out really quickly. Not too much. I don't think to really talk about except for really naming story. We could probably let Duke, Mike, and we could probably touch on Ray too. But let's get into naming though, man, because y'all already know how I feel about Nay, man. He's that guy, you know. He got to be the center of attention, got to be the tough guy, got to be the smartest, the loudest, the wisest, all that in the room. But he really ain't got the heart for none of that shit, you know. So loudest man be the weakest kind of situation over there with naming. So it's kind of crazy, man, because he's on that block. He's already starting to get into trouble and shit, and he's imploding, bruh. Like, we seeing his attitude. This is literally his worst episode in terms of just like how he's been acting. Like, this motherfucker ain't say nothing other than fuck you the whole episode, unless he was talking to one of his friends. Like, so it's crazy seeing that, and I'm really interested in what's gonna happen with it, because we've had our predictions of who might potentially not make it out of the Summer Boys, and who's gonna be the one to even bring those type of issues to the Summer Boys front door. And it definitely looking like it's Raymond Raymond and Nay. They the two who are kind of bringing a little bit of that attention to the Summer Boy crew. Nay a little bit more in your face because he got, you know, them boys across the street looking deep and actually got into a scuffle. So that situation got me kind of like, damn, because I feel like Michael's going to be the one that's going to, you know, kind of jump into that and try to help Nay with that situation. Like, even if it becomes something else, because Nay can't do it by himself. Can't.
I don't think Michael's going to. Nah, he ain't with it.
Nigga.
I mean, if something pops
if you
off
not
in front
with
of him,
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, if something pop off, he gonna jump in for his boy.
But the thing is Michael's really not around him like that no more, for him to be in that situation. I feel like, you know, it popped off in the boxing room because, you know, that just happened to be the circumstance. But I think he's gonna get caught slipping, man. Like, he's eventually gonna get caught slipping. Obviously, he moved blocks. He moved to another block, but once they sense that fear in you, I feel like, you know, it's kind of over. You know, so yeah, I think they're gonna come back. What's his name? Sherrod, right?
I don't know if they'll come back since he left the block, but he'll definitely get into another situation that's very similar. Cause I don't know, cause Sherrod, I feel like the whole Sherrod shit, if Bubs could figure that out, then we don't get to really worry about Sherrod running up on naming. But we do got to worry about them other people, like those no names motherfuckers. So I don't know, cause that's a whole nother variable. Like, can Bubs? Cause if Bubs is able to get Sherrod on the right path,
I don't see it.
Yeah, I mean this. Yeah,
it's like one of those instances when someone is doing Bubs is doing drugs. How can he tell him to, like, you know, clean up his act and all that stuff while he's still on drugs? So it's, you know, he's pretty much a hypocrite. So I don't see no way that Sherrod would, like, side with him, especially now that he's under the influence. He's, you know, getting paid. He probably ain't got a place to stay, but I'm pretty sure they ain't too bad for him.
Facts. He already been homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, those the best motherfuckers to listen to though. Shit. The druggie gonna tell me not to do drugs? I believe you. Like,
but,
the fuck, motherfucker?
But if you were high, would it matter? Like, you know, that shit don't matter. Like, when you high, it's just like, fuck everything. I just want to get high again. I mean, he's doing what was that? Coke, right?
Yeah, it looked like he was just doing coke.
Okay.
But you know, it's the gateway.
That's definitely a gateway. You said weed was a gateway. Nah.
That's the gateway.
Cocaine is a gateway for some other shit. But yeah.
But yeah, man. And then we could touch on Raymond real quick. We'll see where Nay's gonna end, man. We'll see if Nay is gonna have to deal with his situations on his own, or we'll see if I'm a little bit more on the target there, where Michael's gonna have to try to come and save him, and that causes whole other issues. I still feel like Nay gonna survive everything, which is gonna suck because he's gonna be the one that causes the shit to even happen. Like, I feel like that's why his character is like, ugh, it's gonna be a tough one to see. And then Raymond, we got Raymond over there, man, being his little snitch self. He's just a youngin', man. He out here trying to stay out of trouble as best he can. But I definitely was worried about how they handled it this episode by passing it over to Herc and just kind of letting him question him and shit like that. We seen the approach that Herc took. He's not patient. He's not patient. He doesn't have the community aspect at all. Like you said, basically what Daniels was saying was perfect representation of Herc and the standards of the Western District and how they kind of run around and do their thing. I mean, we literally got a cop running around with fucking a ring that he done took off and then robbed a bum. Like, literally, come on, son. So just seeing shit like that, it just sucks. But I think the reason why I was a little bit worried, and I'm pretty sure you feeling the same way about this situation, is that the less people that know Randy's involved is the better, because the more people that know, the easier for your name to get out. And we see that all these witnesses are always getting clapped left and right. So Randy is automatically suspicious in our eyes in terms of might not make it out this damn series. If Marlo, Chris, Snoop, anybody catches wind that he's the one giving up this type of information, it could just not be good. So we got to keep our eyes on Randy, man.
I mean, yeah, we do, but he didn't spill the beans. Like, he could have gave him the bodies.
He gave names though, bruh.
That's true. But he gave it to a person who's not gonna do anything with it. So it's like, I guess it's he's still snitching, but I guess it's not gonna fall on the right people's ears because of who Herc don't know how to do his job, man. He out there just trying to crack heads,
crack skull, and
do him. I don't know. But yeah.
But what if when he goes to talk to Bunk, do you think he'll give him the same shit he gave Herc?
I don't know if that will ever happen, because the buddy threw away the thing, and then Herc didn't drop him off to Bunk. Yeah, because he was supposed to take him to Bunk, but he didn't.
Straight to you're right.
So I don't know if that ever will happen. If it does, it's gonna probably be too late by the time it happens, because something might pop off.
I don't know, man. They playing with it, bro.
Because like you said, he's giving names. So hey, listen, I know we talking shit about Herc. It's possible he might end up finding out who this little Kevin is, and then once that happens, that puts Randy in a bad situation. So it could also, it could go that way if Herc actually does his job.
Yeah, because I feel like it just takes one. It just takes one slip up, like, because even if they snatch up little Kevin and he be, and like Marlo and Chris catch wind of that, they might be like, shit, we gonna have to get rid of everybody who we've ever like even had. Well, I don't know if they know that little Kevin asked Randy to do it though. But maybe if Kevin gets snatched up, Marlo snatches up Kevin to interrogate his ass. And then he gives it up like, yo, I told Randy to do this. And then, Marlo killed Kevin anyways, go after Randy.
Yeah, man. Summer boys. Ain't looking too good for you.
Bro, just want these niggas to graduate high school, man. That's all. That's all I want.
Just something small that was pretty much throughout the episode was our boy Cuddy. He actually came out and just kept it real with the boys. I think that was just a good moment to have with him, because you definitely don't want to be plowing through your students, like moms, you know. And mom, like he had a few of them, you know what I'm saying? So.
And then not even having good relationships with them neither.
Exactly.
Like he was straight causing.
Dining and dash.
Yeah, he was causing drama and trauma in some of these lives. Like.
Yeah, so it was nice just having him do that. You know, hopefully, you know, the kids can take it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, what's the dude's name? That he keeps Spider.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he could do to get him back. You know.
Yeah.
To get on his good side because, like you said, maybe he probably could do something with Spider and actually take the gym to another level. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, maybe the hint of him throwing it out there, like if I could work with these kids.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, like you said, a PE, you know, have him to be the gym teacher. Like, that would be perfect for him, I think. Mm-hmm. So hopefully that's in his trajectory because I would love to see him be the gym teacher at the school. I think it's a perfect fit.
It is, yeah. It is a perfect fit. I mean, that's what he's doing right now. I mean, I know he's specifically doing boxing, but you know, it's physical work. You know what I'm saying? There's mental work there. There's discipline there. So it's a perfect segue to get him into some type of extracurricular or PE teacher. I thought that part stood out as well. The fact that he was like, you know, I don't want to do this no more because, I mean, he come from the streets. He comes from the cycle. He's been in jail, so he already knows. Like, it's just cattle to slaughter, basically. That's what he's doing. He's just snatching them up, bringing them, and he knows a day, 2 days, and then they right back on the streets. We got to go do it again. Like, so I really did like that part that he was trying to reach out for a little bit more because it does take a village, man. And the fact that Spider yelled at him, let him know he's not his father, I think that kind of woke him up a little bit too, man. Like a lot of these kids don't got no parents. They don't got no father, at least. You know what I'm saying? They might have just their moms, or some of them got, you know, straight foster setup going on. But at the end of the day, you definitely need both. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You need both. And if you don't have your biological, you need at least some type of figure there. So to, you know, you feel me, to guide you and make you feel like, okay, like somebody care, like somebody is directing me. Somebody is you know, some love for me, like, and it's teaching me the right way. Like, so that's what a lot of these men can potentially be in this show. Like, for example, Carver, Cuddy, fucking, even Bunny in certain instances. Like, even though he's a lot older, he kind of more fed up with this shit. But like, these men can be that outlet for these young boys. So I'm really liking it. I'm really liking how they handling it, even in the class. Like how they're dealing with that. Like they're not suspending them no more. Like they're not giving them the easy out anymore. Yeah. That can eventually create differences in these kids' just emotional fucking and mental just development. Like, so I'm loving that, and I do hope that he does become like some type of PE teacher or something. Maybe he gets involved with the program that Bunny's kind of running. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm digging it though. Definitely digging that piece. What, you ready? You ready for politics?
Yes, sir.
I don't think there's too much. Like, even just from what we said in the beginning about Carcetti, I think was good. Like, you know, definitely it's nice to see him starting to hit the streets, kind of go on ride-alongs and shit like that. He's looking for new commissioner. But I guess if there was one other thing to throw out there is you know, him and Royce kind of buddy it a little bit, or at least trying to make buddy, because that's important. It's like any job. Well, I won't say any job, but at least like in the tech industry and shit like that, you gotta, you know, when you leave your job, you gotta do your little writer, fucking, these are my responsibilities, so the next nigga who come take your job know exactly what the fuck you've been working on and what they gonna pick up on. So it's important to have that, especially as a mayor of a whole city, bro. Like, you gotta, like he said, I need to know these budgets, this and that. Like, I need all that. I need to know exactly what the fuck I'm about to run into my first when I finally hit that chair, which I love because it kind of brings you back to that diner scene when he was talking to the ex-mayor and shit, the older ex-mayor, and he's basically telling him when you sit in that chair, you're just gonna be eating shit all day. So he like, fuck it, I might as well get my palate ready now, work with the ex-mayor to figure some shit out. So when it is time, we can get it popping. So I'm digging the political story because I know y'all remember in the beginning of the season I was annoyed by how defeated Carcetti was acting, but I'm glad they turned it around. Can't lie.
Yeah, man. I wonder how long it's gonna take for him to actually get into the sea. You know, are we gonna see that this season?
Hell yeah, right? They said what, 2 weeks? 1 week to the general?
Oh, for real? That's how long?
I think that's what they said.
Yeah. Then that should fly by. That should fly
Yeah,
by.
I think they gonna give us that. This is episode 7. We got what, 12 this season?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. They could technically drag it out, but nah. If they said 1 week, nah, that's too much. If they said 3 weeks, then they could potentially drag that shit out.
Hey, like you said, we might be seeing then. It was really soon.
Bruh.
Yeah, he definitely was not messing with Burrell at all. He didn't even give him a handshake. He attempted to sit down, was like, nah, psych. Got up.
Bruh. It was all them politics, all that bullshit, all that I'm not gonna back you unless I know for a fact you gonna become. Like, oh my God. And it's crazy too, because they started out good.
They did.
They started out
Somewhat.
good, bro. But it was but that was before Tommy wanted to be mayor. And then once Royce realized that he has had some threats out there, and then Burrell had to pick sides, he picked the wrong side. See.
Omar had a little a little piece of this episode as well. You know, I definitely love where they're going with this. I love that every single time Omar gets into these type of situation, there's always one of the MCU just officers there ready to pull him out the fire, and everybody else is looking at them like, what is it with y'all and Omar? So I just love that we had exactly. That's what they want to say to them. You fuckers, you hire something, because we all know he's a killer. So why are you trying to get him out of this? So it's nice that we got Bunk actually just being a guardian angel for Omar. Because if it wasn't for him, yeah, it'll be checkmate pretty much, and Marlo will win.
But we can't take away what Omar did, though, you know, or at least what he said. He definitely aided in his own, his own accomplice. Like he helped Bunk realize, like, okay, maybe I should help this motherfucker out, because he kept it real. Even without all that, you gotta have a goal shit. He let him know, bro. Think about it, bro. If it really wasn't me, your murderer is out there. And there's plenty of unsolved cases for these fools to deal with. So that shit, had to resonate with Bunk. So he had to go and do what he got to do. The thing that keep fucking me up, though, is there's like 3, maybe like 4. There's like 4 different directions to get to the point where they can find the bodies in the vacants. Or like... Yeah. You feel me? Like, there's at least like 4 different storylines that could lead to that. So I'm just trying to figure out which one are they gonna actually play into it and be like, okay, this is the one that actually gets Marlo jammed up, or do all of them eventually kind of like fucking come together? Like, oh, we got this motherfucker in a super checkmate because we got information from this side, this side, this side, this side. So I'm like, damn, what's really gonna happen? Like, because they do need Omar not to die, low key. Like, they need him. Yeah, they do kind of need him not to die. Not in prison.
They need him not to die. Also, too, they need a lot of things. So, like, for real. The only person that they could have is Chris and Snoop. But say if they do find the bodies, right? How do you tie the bodies to Chris and Snoop? You feel me?
Yeah.
Because
especially with the way they was doing it.
Yeah, and on top of that, the time that's passed by, I'm pretty sure no evidence. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how do you tie them? But then that comes back to Randy.
Eyeball witnesses.
You feel me? Randy and then like things could slip. So yeah, man. It's
like even that security guard badge, like they may never bring that shit back up, but that shit's still in the back of my mind, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I think about that shit every episode. Like
that's facts.
But then they started adding the whole Randy snitching shit. So I'm like, maybe they'll never bring up the badge, and maybe Randy's the way to get to Marlo. And now they got Marlo setting up Omar, and I'm like, well, maybe Omar will be the way to get to Marlo. Like I don't fucking know. Like this shit. Yeah, man. I like what they doing here. I like what they doing. It's crazy though. Marlo he's definitely proven to be pretty formidable. I thought he was going. I don't know what my expectations were of him when he first came on the scene. Like, I can't even lie.
I didn't think he was gonna be this formidable at all.
Me neither. Like,
I didn't think he was. I thought he was just gonna be another corner boy that bites the dust. But then eventually, you know, Avon pretty much sunk his own ship. Like
he lost to that nigga. he lost to that nigga.
Yeah,
that nigga came to his trial. But he came to his fucking.
That's true. Yeah, he did. But if he would have just let some of the shit go and just like, you know, listen to Stringer, you know, he could have come out with a dub. Like,
I think what it comes down to, and we don't gotta go too deep into this, because even in some of the comments, we kind of allude towards this, but Stringer and Avon, they were each other's downfall, man.
Yeah, that's true.
At one point, they just no longer connected in vision and goal and strategy, just all of that shit. That's the one thing that Marlo still got. Like, Chris is solid. He's a solid thinker, and Marlo actually listens to him. And then everybody listens to Marlo. Like, nobody really questions that motherfucker at all. Chris probably the only person that can say why to Marlo. Like,
that's right.
And then you would think Snoop is like the third in terms of like if there was a hierarchy, but again, she don't question Marlo at all, and she's just like the queen hitter.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like she's like just a. I don't know.
She's just such a good hitter that she can always be in the same room as the big dogs. Exactly. Like basic, like I don't like. So I feel like that's the one advantage. Like they're a little bit more structured somehow, even though it doesn't look as structured, because like Avon had the towers and all that. Like all that shit was just like damn.
Yeah.
But these young niggas, they got it, man. Marlo got it in the baggie. They playing with the security cams, throwing it in pigeon coops and all that shit. So I wonder if they've been watching, or because like they said, he said, wait for them to come looking for you, wait for them to come knock on the door, waiting to come in to find the camera.
Yeah.
But I wonder like how literal did Marlo take that? Like, is he really gonna wait for him to come knock on the door looking for his ass, or are they watching them react how they're reacting?
The last thing that Herc says was, fuck all that shit, we going straight to Marlo, right?
Yeah, but they never know where he at.
I'm pretty sure he ain't too hard to find. Like, come on now.
Nigga, this nigga has been impossible to find. They got lucky with that pool shit in the back. That
they knew he held his meat over there in the swimming pool, so like, come on now.
Someone had, well, yeah, I think Carve had gave him that information, right? He probably heard that through the grapevine. I forgot how they got that information. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
but you're right though. Herc did say he gonna hit that front door.
If that happens, then he knows, Marlo knows where they're at. They stand. It's local, you know. So he ain't gotta worry too much because Herc is on the job.
Oh yes, he gonna make it his business to find fucking Marlo. He gonna be snatching motherfuckers up off the corner asking where and then they gonna go, hey, there's this white cop looking for you.
Yep.
And then they got him.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Yep. There we have it.
Yep. Man. What else popped off? Outside of just the small shit, I feel like we good, low key, right? Randy got her a little promotion. I mean, I kind of want to talk on that, but I don't know enough about it.
Ronnie.
Oh yeah, I said Randy, right?
Yeah,
Ronnie.
Yeah,
Ronnie got her promotion. VCU.
That's great.
I think so too, right? I feel like that's what's gonna somewhat bring everything back together. Like I'm in my head, She got VCU. Daniels becomes commissioner. MCU somehow comes back together.
Damn, they're gonna be a power couple, bro.
Bruh, yo.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What a power couple.
Yeah.
I mean, even right now, with her promotion, yeah, they definitely gonna put in that work. So,
I just
somebody
don't
in the
know
streets
what
is gonna be unhappy.
Yeah. Yes. Especially with his speech today. Like, we need better trainings and shit. And then she coming into, oh man, yeah. I think this, we may, if not the MCU back, nah, we got to. They got to bring us, we got to get that unit back, bro. This is a perfect setup. All they got to do is find a lieutenant, a proper lieutenant. Because if Daniels becomes commissioner, he can't oversee that shit. You got way too many responsibilities at that point.
Be a lieutenant that's worthy of
We bring Bunny back so he can get his pension and shit. I don't know. I'm going too far.
Deep in the kids.
Yeah.
Deep in the...
Carve, bro. Nah, that'll be way too fast for him to go to sergeant to lieutenant in like a year. Nah, we just making shit up, nigga. Ain't none of this shit probably not even gonna happen, nigga. Ain't gonna.
You know how we do. You know how we do. We be here like we done fucking
rewrote the whole series.
Yeah.
Like, telling you, man. But I did at least want to mention that because I thought that was an interesting thing. You're right. They are definitely a power couple now. Because that's what I was thinking too. Like, we haven't seen Daniel's wife in a while, and ever since she's been gone, he's gotten that major promotion, and then he might potentially get this other one, man. So,
yeah, definitely rooting for Daniels, man.
That boy. All right, I'm good, bro. Unless you got anything else.
Yeah,
Final thoughts?
one thing is, did we touch on Bubs?
Not really. I did mention that he needs to bring Sherrod back in and reel him in, but yeah, we could touch.
I
on
mean, I
anything
just
else
want
you
to
wanna
say,
add.
man, this episode was rough, man, for Bubs.
His ass get robbed again.
I don't know how much more of this he could take, bro. Like, what? I feel like if this continues, there's gonna be a breaking point, and what does that mean for the character? I have no idea. And I've always rooted for Bubs, so I only want to see the man, in his best light. So right now he ain't at his best. So yeah, I'm just praying and hoping there's some type of light at the end of the tunnel for this man, because he can't do nothing about the dude that just keeps robbing him. So he's gonna consistently get robbed.
He could join Cuddy's gym.
Yeah, that's definitely a joke. Fucking, and then on top of that, Sherrod doesn't want to come back, and that would have been at least the one person that could have maybe protected him, while he was out there. So, yeah, man, I'm just praying and hoping for the best for Bubs, man, because he down and out right now, man, and he going through it,
Yeah, we gotta pray for him. What you saying, breaking point? That's not good, because a character like Bubs' breaking point would literally be ODing, in my opinion.
or
like
the other route. So, or using the drugs to do that.
Oh, like suicide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, honestly that's what I meant when I said OD. I figured he would take the route to just do so much that he ain't making it back. Like, he knows that he's gonna OD basically. It would suck though, because we even had a full on glimpse of him getting clean, like for at least like half a season damn near, and that shit got snatched away from Kima getting shot. Like, so it would be crazy if he goes to the point of no return to where he ODs or some shit, because like, bro, he's been I would hate it. That's all I know. I would hate it. Like, he's literally had moments where he's just like, bro, I don't even get high off this shit anymore. Like, so it's just like, bro, that lets you know you can fucking overcome this shit, bro. That shit is not for you anymore. But those people like that, they definitely need more support as well, like from outside sources. It doesn't always come just within yourself, man.
Yeah.
Having Sherrod definitely would help out for sure. So you're right, man. You're right. And he keeps getting robbed and shit. He got robbed by the police. Like, how you can't. Yeah, like, how do you
win back Sherrod somehow? He need him back, man. He need his bodyguard.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, he also needs to, get him back into school and all that shit. So
I don't know. It's a tough one, bro.
It is.
It really is a tough one, cause like you said, man, Brubs breakthrough. He looking like he has a breaking point, man. This is like, god damn, bruh. He got nothing, man. Sucks. It only sucks cause we know people like this for real. That's what makes these shows sometimes hard to watch. Low key, it's like
definitely
damn,
wired.
Son.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You already know. Hands together for Bubs. Trying to make sure this man make it out, man. He already lost one partner, and he on his route to lose a second, and he's not looking too good. So praying for Bubs, y'all. All right. Want to drop a score? That was your final thought, right? Want to drop the skizzy? Let's get it.
I give it an 8.5. I thought the episode was a great episode. Can't wait to see where we go from here. Obviously, Summer Boy's top of mind. Definitely, Bubs. Love to see him do better next episode. And obviously, just one person out there that we didn't talk about that I just want to give a shout out to is Kima. Kima did her motherfucking thing out there. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, let's give her like 2-3 minutes.
Because because she, I don't know, man. That to me that was a dangerous situation.
Hell yeah.
And she went in there like a straight up G. Like Kima's on another level. And not only that, she got the murder weapon and pretty much the whole scenario. Like she got the whole scenario.
That's a case closed.
Hell yeah. Case closed.
Hell yeah. Hell
Beautiful
yeah.
work. Beautiful work.
That shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for calling that out, because she the rookie on the scene, and I like it too, because it's like when she first got put on the homie team, we sitting there like, nigga, she MCU, she about to show y'all how it's done. But there was a learning curve there. Like there was motherfuckers telling her like, yo, you gotta do this, do that. They even played a couple pranks on her and shit like that. So this episode, it was really good to see her kind of overcome the learning curve a little bit. She got some wise words from Lester and shit like that. Even that kind of didn't fall in her favor. So she went and did what she does. She hit the street. She hit the crime scene, and she got that shit popping. So I'm glad we stopped for that, because that was beastie. That was beastie, man. She definitely did do that shit herself. Fucking tracked that shit 4 blocks away. What they said, the original report, they only found 2 shells, one from one gun, one from the other, and that was it. Like, what? Motherfuckers ain't. That's why she said, y'all veterans, man. You niggas ain't about shit.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. Yeah. Good call out. Shout out to Kima, man. I'm with you though. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 as well. I think this was a really solid episode. Like I said, I like where we at in the middle of the season. They playing around with some things. They leading us towards some things, and I think this season gonna end pretty crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know why it could go any higher after season 4, bro. Cause first 4 solid, all in their own right. So maybe 5 would also be another just super solid one, just in its own right, its own flavor. But you already know what's up, man. That's 8.5s across the board from your 2 hosts. If you still here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. Y'all know what to do with the videos. Go ahead, drop your likes. Make sure you comment down below.
And most importantly, man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this. And if you like full-length watch-alongs, we got a Patreon link down below. So check it out. FRR out.
Peace.